2 low putts in a row, 2 high putts in a row. Ay, ay, ay. It's a lot of metal between the 4 of them. All right, what do we got here? We got hole 10, right dog leg. So if it's 240 to the pin, line of sight, you're probably looking at 180 maximum, because you got circle, which is 33 feet, and then some, which is around that bend. So what are we gonna do here? I think I'm gonna go Zeus. There's a little cluster of dead leaves. 1130 off my line of sight, about 8 feet in the air. That's my aim point. Hole 11 is right here. Let me zoom in real quick. You got these tree branches that are giving you a very low ceiling. So you either go under these tree branches on the right, or you go over that green tree on the left, and hopefully you get lucky on the fall. I'm gonna blast the forehand low and just hope. Misprint Zeus. Woo-hoo. I think that tree kick was great. I think I hit that tree with my forehand, just kicked me straight down inside the circle. Let's go. First birdie in a long time on this hole. Haven't even gotten it yet. I say birdie, I should say birdie opportunity. Where's my mark? I think I hit right there. Hole 12, shorty, but that does not mean it's easy. Usually this whole entire right side of the screen is a swamp full of water. Right now it's not, fortunate for me. You want to go over that bridge right in front of us. And there's the basket. Probably gonna go backhand Luna and just get sneaky. If I don't hit the turn and it goes straight, there's a straight gap. Luna. Hole 13, 195. We're playing around the other side of this little swampy area. I'm gonna go backhand Luna and just let the disc dance. Well, definitely have a putt. Kind of long on this one. That doesn't usually happen for me. See if we can take advantage. Hole 14, 280. Not huge fairway, but generous amount. You can see it, it's right there. The basket is on the left side of the fairway, so for the right-hand player, you have a lot of room to use over there. I think I'm gonna go hex this Fission one, because I think it kind of flipped up for me here twice now today. So hopefully that'll be thrice. Well, that must have been the greatest bump ever. I'll go one more hex. This one should be stable. Those are going to be really close. Isn't that something right there? Orange one kind of bumped off a tree a little bit. Green one was a little more clean. Nice. See if we can make them both. Hole 15. T-pad says 310. I don't know about that. Such a long hallway when you turn that corner. This 310 is very deceiving. So, what are we gonna do? My gut says crave, but then my voice in my head says hex. So I think we're gonna downscale to the hex. We're in the woods. Safety never hurts, so I hope it doesn't burn us. I didn't hear anything, so I think that's gonna be clean. So this is what I mean. So T-pad, you can probably see this bush. You can see a couple of these trees from the T-pad, and then the fairway turns, and you got this long hallway that's almost as long as from the T-pad to me. Same distance from me to the basket right there. And the fairway gets a little tighter. So like I said, very tough hole. Hole 16, 245. Very, very gentle turning fairway. Basically a baby hyzer. Maybe just something thrown flat and its natural flight just kind of takes you forward, because it's not really straight, and nor is it not really you don't really want something too stable. You definitely don't want to skip away. 245. I think I'm gonna go Luna. You could definitely see this little trident looking tree from the T-pad, just to give you guys some frame of reference. Parked. Definitely see the shape now. Really nice disc golf hole. Luna. Hole 17. 300 feet on the dot. Again, I don't know about all that. You're looking at it straight for most of the way into the last, let's say, 50, 60 feet is going to take you to the left about 11 o'clock. Through a little bit of a gap, and then there's the green. So, you want to throw something straight, but you don't really want to turn it over, and you don't really want it to fade out. Just get it straight. That dark tree in the middle of your screen, great aiming point. Throw it to that and fade off of it, and you'll be great. Am I gonna go crave? Or am I gonna go, I think I'm going crave. I'm not gonna, well, my thoughts were either a crave or an undertaker. I think the crave is the one, but there's a smidgen that I might yank this straight, and the undertaker would cover my butt. We'll go with the gut. Go with the crave. Go with your gut. Yep. That's why I wanted to throw the undertaker. Dang it. Alright, here's the undertaker. I'm gonna be so mad at this word. That's annoying. What I thought would happen, happened. And then what I thought happened, happened. Well, my undertaker's right there. You can see it. That's annoying. You know, that's just, you know, that's annoying. My crave's bottom of the screen. That's the one we're playing. Whatever. come off that branch over there. Hole 18. We're here. 370 feet. This is a big hole. One of those two-shot par threes. See that red bush right there? Between that and the following green pine trees, kind of where you're going to want to start to fade off. And that's where it's going to determine your upshot. If you sit there in the middle of the green, the middle of the fairway, you'll be fine. But if you get a little skip or you get a little too much air under it, there is a left side. There is grass over there, but you will have to contend with a lot more tree branches. So we're going to go flip up, tenacity, and just try and not overdo it. That might have a little too much air under it. Not really a bad tee shot at all, honestly. I flipped it up, faded off what it needed to do. This is that left side of the fairway I was talking about. I said it might have had too much air under it, and it was pretty close because 8 feet to my left of my disc is the edge of that wood line, and that would have been real trouble trying to throw out of there. But right here I'm fine. Like I said, this is kind of like one of those two-shot par threes. Birdie's always on the table, but not realistic. We're doing percentages right now, and this is such a low percentage. I'm never gonna run this. Tenacity. That's a wrap. 18 holes here at Hudson Mills. We played the OG. Short layout, OG layout. Lunas, great disc. Like I said, two-shot par three. I mean, I kind of looked like I ran that, but I really threw it at the bottom of the basket. You could always, birdie's always on the table. Don't want to say it's not birdieable, but par is a realistic. Hudson Mills, really nice course, established, beaten into the earth. That's how we get these grass fairways in the woods. Really nice course, ton of history, ton of reps on it from a ton of people, and it shows in the fairways. Not too bad. Honestly, they're kind of generous. But if you get off the fairway, there is rough to be had. There is trouble to be found. So keep it clean. A lot of those straight shots with just a little bit of a fade or finish at the end, whether it be, this way or that way. But not too bad. Let me know below what you thought, and maybe give me some suggestions down below. Where should we go next? Where do you guys want to see? Comment below. Like, comment, subscribe if you like. And we'll see you next time.